My name's Lauren LaForge, and a question I often get is, Lauren, how do I manage my inbox without letting it overwhelm me? First of all, oh, I've so been there. Inboxes can overwhelm me, and if you're like me, I actually have multiple inboxes based on different businesses. Oh, yeah, it's exhausting. So, a technique that I have learned and taken from various different books is the idea of having a four-step plan. First, I would like for you to imagine that your inbox is just like your mailbox. Okay, so let's say mail comes into your mailbox and you don't look at it for 4 or 5 days. Will that thing get pretty full? Yeah, it'll get pretty jam full. The postman probably won't like you because he's trying to cram all the mail in. So we have to daily go through this mailbox. Usually your routine, right? You take out the mail, you set it on the kitchen counter, and then you will sort it. You will put things into, oh, that's junk. So the junk pile, that's all the things I'm throwing away. You'll have some things that are quick to-dos, like, oh, okay, I just have to add this date to my calendar. Oh, I need to renew my driver's license. Great. You put that in a quick to-do pile. Then you have things that are bigger to-dos. Like it's a actual a big thing you need to fill out, some tax form. So okay, great. That goes in this bigger to-do pile. And then the last pile will be your delegate pile. What mails for other people? Or other people are going to do it for you. So that you're going to put into mail that's for others. You have your four piles. You throw away the trash stuff. You quickly add onto the calendar your to-do, the quick to-do stuff, or reply, yes, I'm coming to the wedding, and you send that off. You have the bigger to-do stuff, which usually stays in the pile, and then the delegate stuff you give to the person who's going to do it or that it belongs to. Now, in the same way, we want you to approach your inbox with the same four-step system. When you open up your inbox, as you start to go down, first I encourage you, and I usually challenge people, if your inbox has like 2,000 items, maybe 4,000 items, who knows? But you have a big number there. I actually encourage you, scroll all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. It'll take a while to load. Start at the bottom, and then go ahead and just highlight a big chunk at a time and press archive or delete, whichever one you'd like. You can access it again, especially if it's in the archive, if you ever need it. But it does not need to be living in your inbox. It'd be like leaving all your mail in your mailbox. Yeah. Okay. So archive things usually back to maybe a month or two back. Then when you get to a month or two back, go through and start to separate them just like you would be sorting your mail. So you'll quickly say, okay, this needs to be deleted. And just on a side note, if it's something that you don't want to see it again, if you've been subscribed to something you never actually subscribed to, scroll down the bottom, click unsubscribe, hit that button so that it doesn't come in again. You can also make rules to have things that automatically go into the trash, or a newsletter. You want it to automatically go into a folder for that newsletter. So it doesn't have to go in your inbox. You can check that folder whenever you want to read up on that newsletter. Okay, that's like your to-do pile. Then we've got your trash pile. Then we've got your to-do. Now, as you're going through your mail, if there's something you can quickly do, like accept a calendar invite, send a calendar invite, send a couple times back to someone to schedule. If it's going to take under a minute, go for it. Reply quickly and get it out of the inbox. You can archive it or move it to a folder for that person. Then you've got the bigger to-do items, the things that are actually, it's a big email. Can you please review this sales script for me? Okay, that's a big to-do list. I'm going to add it to my to-do list. I use Microsoft To Do. I'll add it to my to-do list. I put the exclamation mark flag thing on my inbox so that it stays there and I know this is a big to-do list item. I'm leaving it in here. And then as I move through my inbox, whatever my assistant can do for me or someone else can do for me, I will quickly then forward on to her. So if someone's requesting a meeting, I am not the best at scheduling things. I take way too long. I forget. So instead, my assistant does that. So I will quickly reply back to the person. I'll CC her and I'll say, yes, no problem. Nikki will take care of that. And I'll send it off. And now it's on her to-do list. It's not on mine. So these are the 4 steps that you can use when you're sorting your inbox to really help you keep things in control, just like you would sort your mailbox. And you can feel confident if you do this every day, or sometimes even twice a day, it becomes so much more manageable because you're simply quickly replying, quickly throwing things in the trash, quickly forwarding to others, or adding things to your to-do list. And then when you have time in your day, that's your to-do list time, and you can go back to those bigger items and actually work on them. Have fun, my friend. Don't let your inbox become a graveyard. Don't let it become a jumbled, gross mailbox that's just stuffed full of mail that you can't even read things. We want this to be a place where you can clearly things come in and then things are sorted out because you're getting things done, because you are successful, and because you are intentional in your business. So have fun trying these out. I'd love to hear what you like, how you use this, and any additional tips that you have with your inbox. All right. Good luck. Thanks.